Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pickleball Pick Apart. My name is Rory. In this video, a game played in Ontario, Canada. I'm going to give you these players' dupers and some more information on their pickleball history. And you get to decide before the game starts which team you think will win. How much can you really predict based on numbers alone? See how you do. A big thank you to the YouTube channel Pickleball Pop-Ups GTA for posting this video. Check out their channel and subscribe. Let's go. Here are the players. The player serving is Vincent. His duper is 3.602. His partner is Nuwan. His duper is 3.129. Now, there is a big difference between a 3.6 player and a 3.1 player, but let me point out a couple of things. First of all, Nuwan is 70 years old. Vincent is 26. So just on his athletic ability alone, Vincent should be a much better player than Nuwan. However, Vincent's duper is based on just 13 games he has played against the same players at this one facility. His duper reliability score is 70%. Nuwan has very many more games in the system. His duper reliability score is 100%. So even though on paper, Vincent should be a much better player than Nuwan according to duper, that may not be the case. In the near court, the player returning the serve is Ryan. His duper is 3.554. He's 44 years old, and his partner at the kitchen is Varun. His duper is 3.575. He's 34. There is a 10-year gap in age, but their dupers are very similar. They have quite a few games in the duper system, but they have played mostly in two different facilities, and none of these four players have any tournament games in their duper history. My biggest question is, just how good is Vincent? His duper reliability score is only 70%, and he only has 13 games in the system. On paper, he's rated as the best player on the court. Let's see what happens. That just sailed out of the court. I can totally understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to find the open space to Ryan's right, but he just missed it. Okay, just a couple of things there, and Ryan did miss that shot, but he had the right idea, and it's because what Vincent did. Okay, Ryan missed that shot. I think he was trying to be too perfect when he really didn't need to be. And the reason is Vincent made two mistakes. Again, he is the highest rated duper player on the court, but watch what he does that he could have done better. When he returns a serve, look how shallow this return of serve is. That does not give him enough time to get all the way to the non-volley zone. Ryan could have easily hit this ball high over the net, and he would have caught Vincent in the transition zone. But Ryan instead tries to hit the perfect third shot drop. Again, he did not need to do that because Vincent's return of serve was too shallow, and he did not make that big of an effort to get all the way up to the non-volley zone. Ryan could have caught Vincent in the transition zone, and it might have spelled trouble for him. Look how much better of a return that was than the one that Vincent hit. Look how much better of a return this is than the one that Vincent hit. This is way at the back of the court. I'm not sure what Varun is going to do with this. He's going to try a lob. Okay, so he did a split step there, stopped in the transition zone, but he let that ball get behind him, and he can't get it over the net. Let's see if Vincent can do a better job serving this time. That's better. That's a really shallow return, and Nuwan hits that into the net as he is moving forward. He probably did not anticipate that shallow of a return of serve. Good job by Nuwan, and that goes out of the court. So even though he's 70 years old and he has the lowest duper on the team, he has some pickleball skills. He tried a third shot drop, got his opponent to pop up on the ball, was able to reset the fifth shot. Oh, backhand flick by Nuwan. Just a fantastic shot right down the middle. So far, I am impressed with his play. Okay, let me point out something here. Did you hear the sound of the ball coming off of Nuwan's paddle? I may be wrong, but I think he's playing with the Yola Mod TA15, which means it is an illegal paddle. I may be wrong, but his paddle sounds totally different than the other three paddles, and that is the sound that I am familiar with. It's the sound that a ball makes when it's coming off of the TA15. Just missed his backhand. That was right in his put-away zone. It was not a good third shot. He was sitting there waiting for it, but he just missed it. That's much better. That's not. That flies right out of the court. And again, that ball just flew way out of the court. He barely swung, so again, I'm thinking he's playing with the illegal Yola Mod TA15. Trying that lob again. That's not going to work. It got behind him. He did not put out enough effort to go back and get that ball, but that was a good shot. Now, let me point out something that Ryan is doing here. Look how he's holding his paddle. In my opinion, his hand is way too high on the paddle. And what it does is it limits his ability to get power on the ball because he has very little whip, and the only power he is getting is from his arm swing. It's a wiffle ball. He just cannot generate enough power by holding his hand on the paddle that high up. I think if he were to drop it about an inch or an inch and a half, he would get much more power. Here we go. See how? Well, okay, so that pretty much convinces me. Let me just tell you, that was a really good backhand flick by Varun. But here's a 3.6 player who returns a serve and stays at the back of the court. I'm sorry, but 3.6 players don't do that. That's a really nice job by Ryan keeping him back. He noticed he made the mistake of not moving forward. And here's just a really good backhand flick while he was on the move by Varun. So at this point, is Vincent the best player on the court, strictly based off of his higher duper rating? The answer is, in my opinion, he is not. My question is he better than 70-year-old Nuwan? And so far, he has not shown that he is. Oh, tried the scorpion there, but a nice job hitting it directly square in the body. Oh, what a play. Nice job, Nuwan. Backhand flick, open court, put it away. That sails out of the court. Good return. Scorpion. Good drive. Good get again. And he hits it into the net. Nuwan and Vincent had them right where they wanted. They were trapped at the back of the court. And Vincent makes the unforced error. Good shot. What a shot. That was excellent play by all four players. A couple of backhand flicks, a couple of good gets, and the put away. Nice job. Tried the lob there. Didn't work. I don't think the ceiling is high enough to hit an effective lob. We're just going to have to wait and see if they are able to do it if they continue to go that way. All right, got caught in the transition zone, and here's why. Going to drive the third shot, just waiting for it, easily defended it. So the question is Ryan going to continue to hit a third shot drive that his opponents are going to be able to get back, or is he going to try to hit a third shot drop to allow him to move forward? Missed it. Let's go back and take a look. Again, he just didn't put out enough effort to get established at the non-volley zone before that ball got to him. Oh. Popped out of the court. I think it's because of the paddle he is using. Good save. Oh, nice. Oh. I understand what happened there. That ball is kind of popped up and Varun backed up. Maybe he should not have. I think he thought that Nuwan was going to put more on that ball, and he didn't. But that was another good point. Missed it. So here we go. Just too big of a swing. Oh, that hit the line. Oh, he calls it out. I think in that situation, if you're not sure, you have to give the benefit of the doubt to your opponent. Okay, Ryan again driving it and just waiting for it. Gets caught in the transition zone. So Ryan's going to have to come up with another option. That is not working for him. He puts pace on the ball, but it's just too easy for his opponents to get back. I think he could generate more power if he just changed his hand position. Just missed it. Took too big of a swing. He could have placed that ball, and I don't think that Nuwan could have gotten to it. Missed it right into the net. 6-3, the team in the backcourt has the lead. Nice try. Defended a few shots there, but in the transition zone again, got caught. Oh, nice shot there. Just a little opening, and he hit it. Do you want to drive it? Oh, he tried a third shot drop there and missed it. I think it's a situation where a lot of players who are used to hitting a third shot drive and it's not working try third shot drops, but probably because he does not practice that shot, he just hits it during games. He's not comfortable doing it, and that one goes into the net. But nice try to do it. What about here? He's going to drive it again, and again, he's just waiting for it. Stuck in the transition zone. Good play. Oh, he just missed the around the post. Good try. Oh, you got to give him some credit. He's 70 years old, and I mean, he's hanging with these guys. He's just as good as these other three players are. Just when I say that, he misses a return of serve, giving his opponents a free point. And he missed his serve. Good shot. Not sure what that was. I guess that he was expecting Vincent to put up his paddle and hit that ball. But a nice job by Vincent letting that ball fly out of the court. A lot of players would have hit that shot. Nope. I guess he thought it was going out, or maybe he just didn't know where his partner was. That was a good shot. So as you can see, they're just driving these balls from the back of the court. Try to put some slice spin on it. I mean, that's just not a good idea. Driving it again. Really did not try to reset the ball in order to move forward, so the chance of them winning that point was not very good. And that was just a really good shot by Baroon. I mean, you've got to really like the way that Nuwan plays. That was a nice backhand flick. I mean, Ryan just got lucky as that ball hits the net cord and goes over. That serve is close to being illegal as his foot is almost on the mid-court line. Third shot, not effective, could not move forward. Tried to defend it. Oh, that barely went out. Free point. 10-6 now. Got to hang in there. Got to get the return of serve back into the court. Oh, he almost missed that one. That would have been game. That's what I call a wasted third shot, just swinging away and hitting it into the net.